Hi. Anyway, that was a long one. I don't know, I just decided before. I just kind of stare into the camera when this one started. Anyway, there we go. So, here we are, making another one of these. Yeah, so this is cool. Here in my room. Last time was in the basement, I think, yeah. So we're kind of switching up a bit. Yeah. Yeah. It's a big day today and yesterday. We had some people over both times. Today we had a friend, which we haven't seen in a long time. Like, close to a year, if not over a year. But, so yeah, that was cool. And he was great, just as great as before. Very close, though. Well, technically it was my brother's friend, but, we're all connected. So that was nice. And there were other people, too. And we, watched things. And play games, whatever. So that's nice. Yeah. Obviously it's been weird because of times and stuff, but not much happens. And we don't have, big parties or anything. We don't really have parties, and not, just a couple people over at a time. And it doesn't happen too much anyway. Just some weekends, people come over. And we have a grand old time. I haven't had a lot of time to do things, though, like for myself, but I also haven't had a lot of time to do this because I have, this project for... I just heard the door open. I have this project for one of my classes, for my science class, but that's the thing, we just had a project a couple weeks ago that took, about as much time as this, and this one might take even more time. But so we just had one big thing, and, everyone built up to it, and it was big. And so they were like, alright, now that's over. And then we spent, a week learning about something else, and now, oh, look at this, a new project. And it's just so not cool. At first I was on board with it, because it's kind of nice. Well, I like the idea, of the project. So I was like, yeah, this will be fun. But now, the week that we're supposed to be working on it, I've just been doing other things. It's kind of annoying how many things are happening. I wish I had nothing to do, so that I had more time to do things when opportunities did actually come along. But I've been thinking about this too. It's sad how eventful my quarantine has been. I wish I'd been doing more of nothing, because I love doing nothing. But, I could spend an entire day. Oh, my TV's light just turned off. It'll come back. There we go. There it is. Light's back. Yeah. I could spend an entire day just doing nothing. Maybe, I don't know, watching things a couple times, playing games. But just thinking about stuff, that's fine to keep me occupied. So this would be perfect for me, but, so many things are happening, and I wish things didn't happen. That's really it. So, yeah. So at first I was on board with the project, since, this week, those things have happened. Now I really hate it. I mean, one of my classmates hated it since the beginning. He's been terrible with online school. It's clearly having an effect on him, and I feel really bad. He's a good guy, too. One of my friends. Yeah, that's what's going on. Online class is just weird in general. I mean, of course, what else would it be? But, yeah. I mean, we have to do it because we're not going to real school. I don't recommend going to real school yet because it's a bad idea with everything going on. But I'm just saying, yes, I do prefer real school, but we have to do this for now. And you know what? I can deal with that. I think I'm okay. In fact, I still need to clean out my room from that last project because, a lot of things happened. And, I still have some things, but I haven't had time to because of the other project. I haven't even had time to do that because of other things. So now I have a lot of work I need to do over the next couple of days. Yeah. Life is rough, man. At least I like my glasses. I don't know. I was thinking about my glasses and my eyes and stuff. I have small eyes. Especially when my glasses are off. I mean, my eyes don't change in size, but they look smaller than the glasses. Could be because of how big the glasses lenses are, or it could just be because now I'm looking at them like the naked eye. I don't know. Obviously through a mirror, because I can't. If I look somewhere that isn't a mirror camera, I can't see my eyes. I don't know. My eyes aren't as small as my dad's, though. And they're not abnormally small, but close, or probably if you compared me to a completely average human, my eyes would be a little bit smaller. Not too much, though. I mean, yeah, I need glasses, but I don't know if that has to do with how big my eyes are or just my vision in general. I actually wonder that. Does your eye's size affect your vision? Probably not. But maybe it does. Then again, I mean, it's like if the size of the brain affects how smart you are or not. I don't think it does. Right? I mean, there are organisms that are smarter than others that are also smaller. Yeah. So their brains must be smaller, you know. Science. Yeah, these are things. I really like my glasses though. I got these. When did I get these? I don't know, a few months ago. They're not new, but like, you know. That's it. They're just not new. I have had them for a while, but yeah, they're nice and like, you know, hippie like, and it's fun. I'm not completely hippie, but I have a lot of ideals and say a lot of things that are very close to what they would say. And I'm a huge Beatles fan too. And my sister always talks about how I look like John Lennon with like, you know, I'm pretty sure I have differently colored hair. But, you know, with the glasses and just the general aesthetic and me, and yeah, I can't argue with her, you know. I take that as a compliment. I love the Beatles. I can't believe I don't think I've talked about that on the show at all. I've definitely talked about music and my love for music. I mean, who doesn't like music? You have to like some kind of music. I mean, I think I've said this, I don't know. But I have a friend that only listens to, like, music from games and not real music, and I think that's weird. Not bad, but weird. But it's still music. I legitimately don't think there's anyone in the world, I didn't really enunciate, anyone in the world who doesn't like any form of music. Is that just, I wonder though. And I wonder, like, if that's true, if that's information they would record. Like, if you look up if there's anyone who doesn't like music, would you get an answer? Or would Google just say, duh? Of course there is. I wish Google acted more natural and didn't have to spice things up with big words all the time. You know, you could look up what's 1 plus 1, and Google could just say, figure it out yourself, idiot. That would be funny. Get a calculator. Yeah. Or just look up calculator. You can go look up calculator. Google will give you a calculator. They're cool like that. I like Google. What was I talking about? Glasses. Beatles. That's right. Talked about music. I don't know if I talked about the Beatles. Pretty sure I've talked about comedy music and how much I love that. That and like 80s pop. Those are my favorite genres. Comedy and 80s pop. With, you know, classic rock and 60s music and stuff being very close behind that. Not quite up to the caliber though. But the Beatles and Weird Al are the best. Yeah. There's a minute left in this, and I don't know, I've talked for a while, I haven't had a lot of times, or I didn't have anything to talk about. Now I'm just kinda burnt out. There's a pencil. I love pencils. I know I've talked about that, so buy pencils. There's always a pencil nearby me. Okay, not always. I mean, I lose them a lot, so, you know, definitely not always. But most of the time, with school and everything, I need to write things down. Notebooks, mainly for math. Because, you know, math's hard to do digitally. With, like, you know, how would you do it? Google Docs, you use, like, something, I don't know. It's just, you don't have as much freedom to, like, customize it. Not customize it, but, well, yeah. It's just kinda, it's weird. And you have to do all the enter and the spaces and shifts to get exact numbers. It just takes too much time. It's actually easier to just write it down, and faster. I've always liked math. I haven't liked it too much, but Like, I don't know. My mom's a math teacher. And, yeah. Anyway, let's wrap up this one. Wrap up. This is tinfoil? Yeah, I guess so. I like tinfoil. I don't know where that one came from. Anyway, I will see you. Wish me luck in that project. An annoying project. I hope we'll be fine with it. Goodbye, everyone.